How's it going, everybody? My name is Philip, and today I'm going to be reacting to the first look teaser trailer of The Flash. Now, I'm probably not as excited for this, even though The Flash is my favorite character. I'm not as excited for this, even though what makes me the most excited is Michael Keaton coming back as Batman. That's what makes me the most excited about this movie. Other than that, I'm not as excited for this movie, honestly. Primarily because the way it's set up, like, I have no problem with them changing people's race and whatnot in movies. It bugs me a little bit, but Iris West is now African American, which is fine, except for the fact that means that it sets up for my favorite character, Wally West. The Wally West. The main Wally West. Redhead. The one that was shown in issue, I believe it was 110. All the way back in what, the 50s, 60s? The same Wally West that started off as Kid Flash. That was one of the founding members of the Teen Titans. That came back in the new Teen Titans when Starfire and Raven were introduced. And Cyborg and Beast Boy when they were introduced into more of the Titans. When Barry Allen went missing, he took over as the Flash. You know, he had his whole series that basically more than half of it means nothing because they killed him off before Linda and Wally got married, which means there's a good chunk of from that point afterwards that it's just null and void. Like, I have like more than half of those comic books. I think most of those comic books I have most of those where they're already married. You know, they erased like a decade's worth of almost probably not a full decade, but a full decade's worth of comic books once they did Flashpoint and Barry Allen came back. If when I was like 10 years old, if I went to get a Flash comic book, it would have been a Wally West Flash comic book. Watching Justice League the Animated Series, it was Wally West. So I've grown to absolutely love and adore this character. So now that everything is changing about this character, it pisses me off. So we will see how it is. You know, it's one of those where I'm not super excited because of that, but it's still the Flash, and I love the Flash. And yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where I don't know how I feel about it. So let's jump into it and see if it changes my mind. Honestly.
Greetings, DC fandom and domers.
Oh my gosh.
Ezra Miller here, live from the set of The Flash. It looks like this. We're very excited to show you the movie, and we can't yet because we're still making it. We wanted to show you a teaser, but we can't because we don't have enough material to make a teaser yet. We can't make a trailer, but we do have this small sneak peek that my maestro Andy and I have put together that we really hope you'll enjoy. And I will see you in theaters later next year, or more importantly, you will see me.
That just really threw me off. Yo, is this the Wayne Manor?
Tell me something. You can go anywhere you want, right? Any timeline.
It is.
Any universe. Why do you want to stay and fight to save this one? You changed the future. And you changed the past.
Is that a different suit?
Are you in?
Wait, there was three different. Okay, it's not over. It's just it's a bad time to put the annotations up right now. Not even gonna lie. It's not over. I just... Is that the Batmobile?
Holy!
Okay. Yeah, that was supposed to be the Batmobile. Okay. For one, at the beginning, the fucking collar definitely threw me off. It's like, what the hell? Anyways, point is, not the... So, it kind of looks like Flashpoint. Like, I'm getting a Flashpoint vibe in the sense of... it looked like his mom was still alive. Obviously, this could just be a flashback, so his mom could be dead. Even though it looked like... I don't know if that was supposed to be Barry that was coming up from behind her. Let's actually go back and look at these. Okay? So obviously right here, this is the beginning of Barry Allen's new origin story. And I say new because for those of you who don't know, this was never his original origin story. His mom and dad, everything was fine. And then they decided he needs to have a reason to fight bad guys, which that's fair. Okay, and then we go here. This kind of looks like Ezra Miller. So this would be Barry Allen going up to what would look like Nora Allen, his mom. Again, this could just be something completely different. I think right here, it even kind of shows the side of his face. Nope. Okay, I just went a little bit too far. So yeah, that's definitely Ezra Miller. So that's obviously Barry Allen. So that's what I'm getting Flashpoint vibes. And then let's see. Flashpoint and multiple flashes is very cool. Looking forward to it. So it looks like Flashpoint is confirmed. You know, right here, Flashpoint. So that's going to be cool. So I'm guessing Jesse Quick was the female Flash at near the end there. Let's see. Hold on. So I'm guessing obviously two different Flashes. You know, Barry Allen. And then Jesse Quick. Is that right? Insane? Obviously, I'm super stoked for Batman. Michael Keaton coming back. That's going to be super fun. I think the multiverse is going to be a lot of fun to play with in this. One thing, again, I would love to see it. I got an idea if DC wants it, just to bring in everyone's favorite. Or, okay, I don't want to say everyone's favorite, but I think he's most people's favorite. Bring in most people's favorite, Wally West. Like, you can literally do the same where he was erased from time. Have him be from one of those other Earths that apparently there was a Crisis on Infinite Earths major crossover event that I have not watched, which I kind of should do a reaction to that. I have the box set over there, and I've read the book. I've read the giant comic book of Crisis on Infinite Earths, and I think it's fantastic, and I absolutely love it and adore it. And I totally called it out when I heard that Diggle's wife from the Arrow, when her codename was Harbinger, I called it out. I was like, as soon as I heard that, it's like they're doing Crisis on Infinite Earths. And then it was confirmed when it said Barry Allen went missing, which that didn't happen. But I really need to watch that, shouldn't I? But like, so he ran into the Speed Force as his world got erased. So this is my idea, right? So Wally West ran into the Speed Force as he was getting erased. So the Speed Force protected him or whatever, but he was still erased from that world. And then he got erased from every other world. So then he gets spit out or whatever. Something happens so that he comes out of the Speed Force. And there you go. There's your beginning part of your story for my man Wally West. It still has the aspect of what's new with the DC universe now, where everyone forgot who Wally West was. He didn't exist. Nobody remembers him except for how somehow running up and talking to him or coming out saying, "Hey, my name's Wally West. We used to be friends," and then people start remembering him. It kind of happened with the Titans. Apparently, that happened with Linda Park as well. But then she doesn't want to be in love with him anymore because she's just confused, which is fair, I guess. So now he's trying to figure everything out, and so there's your story. I mean, come on, give people what they want, and people want, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there, myself included, they want a Wally West series. And not one where you just keep screwing him over, by the way. I've read the comic books, and it pisses me off that you guys keep screwing him over. First, he gets erased from time, loses the love of his life, which means he's not going to have the 2 kids that he had in issue like 230-something, I think, because I have that issue. It's where he has like 2 kids. One, I think his name is Barry. One is Iris. Both are speedsters. Missing a chance on having a biracial Asian, white Asian family, you know, right there. Bring a little bit more color into it, because that's what DC wants to do now. They want to change people's color, which, okay, seems a bit lazy, but okay. Could have just created a new character. But then I don't know. Okay, moving on. We're moving on because I'm gonna rant. Thanks so much for watching. And if there's something that I missed in this trailer, this little teaser trailer, let me know in the comment section below. I do have to say, in Zoom's get up, his Speed Force, not Speed Force, which by the way I hate the Speed Force. It could suck a dick. In Professor Zoom's or the Reverse Flash's outfit, I will say, these lights, all that trim, what is that? I'm sorry, I don't like that. But then again, it is what it is. And I'm going to be very critical on this movie. Okay? Very critical. I've spent most of my life learning about my favorite superhero, as normal people do when they love a fucking superhero, love a character. They learn everything about Wallace Rudolph West, which I thought it was Rudolph Wallace West at one point. Maybe they changed it, or maybe I just misremembered that. But I think it was because Rudolph, and I always thought, oh, he has red hair, which is fair as to why he's named Wally. But let me know if there's something I missed in this trailer. It's definitely going to be fun to watch. What exactly happens, how not the Reverse Flash, how all the Flashes come together, what happens, if it's Jesse Quick, if it's Wally West, if it's whoever, whatever. I'm excited to see that, but I'm going to be very critical. So let me know in the comment section below some theories, some things you like to see, some things you wish were different. And subscribe for more and leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later.